Okay, we are live
I'm
again.
here.
All right, everything looks to be okay. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. Stream PC just completely froze up, and instead of just waiting, I just went ahead and restarted it. And unfortunately, with the timer that we have right here on the screen, it doesn't. It goes all the way up to from 0 instead of like starting at where we are. We are at 26.
2651, I believe.
Yeah, 26:51 around that time. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play the rest of the video and just letting you guys know we are starting at 26:51.
Yeah.
And I'll just go ahead and let you guys know when we play, so you guys can start it on your end.
Yeah.
Um, and then
Best idea.
starting from the next episode, we'll use the timer as usual. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. You ready, AC?
Oh, always, always. I was born ready.
Alrighty. We're starting in three, two, one.
Who are you? Who is he? He's an impy
Can we
pilot.
just do this, please?
Then do it.
Who
Let's see
are
it.
you?
We're waiting.
Let me know when you're done.
I'm here to meet a friend. Where is he?
We ask the questions.
Wow. Big move. Now you can ask him who he is.
Maybe I'll get an answer.
Stolen ship. There was another pilot here waiting to take it forward.
Stolen for who?
For the rebellion.
Who's rebellion?
Good question. I see you guys are idiots. Oh my god. Oh, he's an undercover rebel who's got a
Yeah.
brain. God.
Every time I look at that lady, I just can't stop thinking of Lindy. She did such a good job with the cosplay.
No, she really did. It's so good.
Cowkite. Okay. I was just gonna ask what it's used for.
Yep. They tell you. Nope.
Is this like an experimental ship?
Yeah. It's
Ah,
basically he's a test pilot, so he stole like a new experimental ship.
okay, that makes sense. Hmm. That's what I was gonna suggest. Just relocate them.
Yeah, but this is the Empire, and that takes too long. That's a stupid plan. These rebels are so dumb. Wow, you're just a dickhead. Wow. Paranoid, but
Hmm.
he's like, you dumb fuck. I wasn't here 3 days ago, which means you've been here like 2 days.
Was that ship there when Cassian left?
It was Cassian's ship. That's how it got there in the first place.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. Yep. This is where things weird shit happens.
Okay, now they're just trying to.
This isn't even the worst thing. Bruh.
God, Krennic has such a cool outfit.
Krennic is such an asshole. Wow. They're very unhelpful to each other, even.
You guys have blasters. You can't take care of a beast? It's not. Is it like a rancor?
No. Not that.
Ooh.
God, these people are stupid. Those things are. I do like the fact that Cassie's like, I can fly it. You guys are just stupid.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh no. The
Hope they'll
fucking face,
be
dude.
with the
What the
lady's face.
fuck? Deidre's face, she looks just so fucking grumpy. It's so funny.
What was Ferrex again?
It's the planet. It's Cassian's planet.
Oh, right. Okay. Right, there was a riot there and it turned really bad. There was a lot of innocent people getting killed.
Hmm.
Ooh, okay. Insert some people to cause a disturbance and justify wiping out the populace.
Yep.
Just like what happened on Ferris, almost.
Yep.
I love this B2 droid.
Yeah. BX droid. That's not B2.
Oh, I was just reading the subtitles. It said B2 EMO.
Yeah, but it's not a B2 droid. A B2 droid is a super battle droid.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So it's not a B2. It's B2MO. Mm. Okay.
I mean, they know what planet Porco was on, right? Why don't they just check there?
Because I don't know what's happened yet.
Ah, okay. And they don't want to justify sending resources.
They don't want to like. They can't justify sending resources if they don't know something's gone wrong yet.
Yeah. Too much attention is bad attention.
Yeah, especially with this kind of rebellion, man. Wow, he's stepping into that
Yeah.
fucking conversation. So he's like, so where's everyone going? You're not obvious at all.
So is naval in Star Wars just like a blanket term for like uh star pilots, or is it like actual like naval
No.
on like
So that's
seas?
no, it's like the Imperial Navy. So the guys who have star destroyers and stuff, that's the Imperial Navy. It's just the interplanetary guys. It's not the star fighters, it's the star destroyers.
Okay.
The big ships.
I'm just so used to the navy term being used in like the real world to like on like ships on water that when I hear it in this it's just
Yeah,
like ships on water, or are they
it
referring
means
to
the
like
ships in space.
yeah.
Means they're big ships in space. Plus, the Navy in our world also does refer to like, you know, planes on aircraft carriers and so on. Those are Navy planes, which is a very weird saying. Oh no. Hmm. Oh, never good to hear.
The Foundation, is that just like referring to the rebellion?
Yes, the money for it.
Ah.
Hmm. Yay, there's dumb shit afoot. Yeah, it's most teenagers.
Oh.
He's cool. He's a teenager. He thinks he's cool because he's not holding hands or doing. It's dumb. This is some dumb shit. Wow, these guys are all going to start a stupid fight about it's
Uh
utterly worthless.
I wonder if this was Cassian's plan just to show dissent.
Nope, they're just idiots. Bruh, the amount of dumb shit. It's astounding, isn't it?
Yeah. Just ooh.
There we go. End of
That
episode 1.
that was cool. The way the fucking blaster shot at the camera to knock it out into the credits.
Yeah,
That was
I
really
thought
really
that
good.
was a good ending.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of episode 1?
That was really interesting. I really liked the beginning. The beginning was really good with Cassian stealing the experimental TIE fighter. Um, I'm not really I'm not really feeling like the stuff with Mon Mothma and that party, but I am really liking the stuff with the director Krennic and
Okay,
trying
well,
to get the
so
Gormans off the planet. That stuff is cool.
you do know the party's like her daughter's pre-wedding party, right? And her daughter's like 17.
Mm, I didn't know that.
Like, there's a lot of like political shit happening with Mon Mothma and her thing, and like the banker dude she was talking to, who said there were problems. He's funding the rebellion,
Yeah.
and that's why he's like, "Oh, there's an issue." Just wait till you see.
Yeah, it's just like so far the party stuff is really slow. Um,
It's plot, mate. It's political plot.
yeah,
It's not meant to be fast. Like, I get that the first half is a lot of action and stuff, but it's like build up to get you invested in the fact that this is a world that due to, I mean, if you've watched Star Wars Rebels, you know Mon has to leave eventually, right? She has to. You've seen Rogue One, you know she will leave Coruscant eventually and go to Yavin, right?
yeah.
So this is kind of setting up all the stuff she has to sacrifice to join the rebellion.
Okay.
So this is a lot of
Yeah.
stuff about like what she's gonna have to give up.
It's just setting
Yeah.
stuff up, was what you're saying with Mon
Yeah.
Mothma.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So don't
Yeah,
don't
I'm
take it
not.
too harshly for
I'm
being
not
like,
saying like, oh god, I hate this shit. This shit's boring. I'm just saying it's a little bit slow, but I'm hoping that it'll pick up. And like you said, right now it's like the beginning of what Mon Mothma's
yeah.
gonna have to give up in order to go into like fully support the rebellion.
Yeah.
All right. Now we are on episode 2, Sagrona Tima.
They're on a team. Oh, this is a cool episode. I like this one. Well, I will say in this part for me, all the Mon stuff was way more interesting for me.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see why I say that in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Previously on Andor.
That we watched 30 seconds ago. I don't know why they included this, but they do.
Would you get annoyed if I just referred to that lady as Lindy from now on?
Deidre. No,
Yeah.
she's. I wouldn't want to compare her to Lindy. Lindy is not as.
I'm not saying that she's as evil or Lindy's evil or something like that. It's just like the appearance is just like
Yeah, it's just.
uncanny.
It is quite similar, yeah. And when I watched the episode 1 with Lindy, she kept stopping to like check the costume. Like, you trying to upgrade mid viewing.
So like you said
And
before, the foundation is just a sort of like sort of money pit that Mon Mothma is using to funnel money into the Rebel Alliance.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
It's currently, but the problem is because she's using it to fund the alliance,
Mm-hmm.
it's having a negative effect on the banker. Because
Okay.
surprise, surprise, you funded adjutants in a fucking war. Like, it's kind of like funding terrorists. Although
Hmm.
I wouldn't, I hesitate to call them terrorists, but like to the empire, that's what they would call them. They're freedom fighters, but one man's freedom fighter is another man's terrorist.
I mean, yeah, I would call the rebels terrorists. And that's coming from someone who watches Deep Space Nine, and there's a whole thing that's very similar to it with like the Bajorans and the Cardassians. The Bajorans are like the
Yep.
freedom fighters, but they do like uh really crazy like acts of like terrorism to get the Cardassians off their planet.
I mean, you do get a few of those in Star Wars, but
I can understand why they don't lean into it too heavily because Star Wars they don't want to portray like the rebels as too much of a bad guy or like not too much of a
well,
bad guy like doing bad guy things.
you say that they they don't hold pull their punches in Andor at all. They're all fucked because they're all stupid.
Rika wasn't she the pilot lady in the first episode?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
She got shot.
Yeah, but it looked like it was in the shoulder.
No,
Oh.
it was directly in the chest.
Ooh, Huttonese.
That's yeah.
Mm. Damn, it must be okay. Must be huge ass animals then.
There would be.
I'm guessing like saber-toothed tiger like size.
No, bigger.
Bigger? Oh, fuck. Rancor size?
Star Wars. No, that's too big.
What was Axis again?
Luthen.
Oh, okay, okay.
Luthen is Axis.
My guess is that she doesn't want to get the people off the planet because he still has some kind of morality left.
No, she just wants to catch Luthen.
Oh, okay.
Things are rarely as nice. She just doesn't want that job.
I can see why you were saying like, oh, she's so evil.
Oh, that's not good.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
He has the look of a Jedi.
He kind of does. Hmm.
Oh wait, so Mothma isn't married yet?
No, they're married. They're at her daughter's wedding.
Oh, so that's the husband.
Yeah, that's Perrin.
Oh, okay. The way he was talking, but then I was like, you're telling me in the books that if they did have an affair, they wouldn't really care. So I was
Yeah,
like kind of confused.
it's more they do talk it. They talk about it, but they don't. It's not like it's super important to them that they don't. They're not that connected. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like theirs is a very complicated relationship.
I always smile when I see the droids in Star Wars. All like the different designs each one has. It's like that one and then the red droid back at the
Like
house.
Cassian's mom's droid.
Yeah. They look just so cute.
Yeah. Always odd to call a droid cute, but yes.
It's like a Roomba.
Roombas are kind of just annoying discs. Bruh. They're all fucked.
Sure, buddy. Doesn't look that bad.
Think durian. That shit's durian.
I never had durian, so.
It smells like the strongest blue cheese you've ever smelt in your life.
Ugh.
It tastes like a weird combination of fucking custard and cheese.
Oh, yeah, that guy. That guy was at Farron,
Sorry,
right? Or Ferrix?
Eric's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wasn't his thing in like the first season that he was just so set on catching Cassian, right? Or am I misremembering?
No, he was dead set on catching him.
Man, I was hoping to see some Death Troopers.
Not yet. This isn't like any high level Imperials. They're just like normal dudes. It's just officers doing a average day at the office, you know.
Oh my god, is he hitting on her? Really?
Yes. I wouldn't call it hitting on. Hmm.
Oh god.
Hmm.
What is with all these questions?
You'll see. Mhm.
Very
Oh my
weird guy.
god. Yeah. Very creepy, dude.
I wonder if this was filmed on location or is it all just green screen CGI?
No, they filmed on location for a lot of this.
Oh, that's pretty
Anything they
cool.
could film on location, they would film on location.
Ooh, sounds like a good character in GOH. Your team is just
So,
debuffed. They just use an ability and everyone just gets the debuffs washed away.
hmm, fairly accurate.
I bet they're gonna make an attack during the fog because there's so much fog.
No, I'm gonna do something stupider.
Oh no, they're really gonna use the ship to fire at the ship.
Pretty much stupidest
Oh,
possible thing. They're very, very stupid.
Jesus. They must be really desperate.
They are, but they're also extremely stupid.
Dude, it really goes to show you how strong Vader is if he can just easily lift one up with the Force.
Or rip it out of the sky.
Yeah.
No, Vader's insanely powerful. You should never fuck with Vader.
Are they a thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. He just needs a beard and then he'd be you.
For context, they're trying to avoid seeing his mother.
Oh, right, because he used to live with his mother and the mom was
Bitch?
yeah.
Yes. So yeah, he's trying to avoid having to see his mother. Who? Hmm.
So Lutza knows that Mothma is like an ally, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, as one does, one should always have some concerns. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
God, everything is gonna just come crumbling down around Mothma, isn't it?
Well, kind of. Yeah. You just got to be prepared, man.
Ooh, that looks like Mandalorian.
Uh, I don't know if they've got any of that, but it might be. Hmm.
Oh, he's worried that the banker's gonna flip.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's something. They have weird ass traditions, man. They're just like sitting there being like, hmm, we get married early.
Oh, yeah, he is really
Ugh.
young looking.
Yep.
She looks so done.
I don't know how happy that he actually is, because this is a stupid tradition that's left him unhappy.
Yeah,
I I don't get it. I don't know why they're screaming at each other. They're so stupid.
I know.
This whole thing, I'm like, oh my god, these rebels are idiots. Yeah.
I'm guessing they're just doing this like little arc to show us like how the rebellion would be if they didn't have proper leadership.
Yeah. Oh, and they don't communicate.
Oh,
The dumbest possible shit is gonna happen.
they're just gonna shoot each other. They're all gonna die.
Probably. They're just gonna kill each other, man. They're dumb. They're hungry. They're irritable. Ah,
Okay.
they're making an intelligent choice.
Then the monsters attack, right?
No, they do something dumber.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
Yeah, Cassian, what does that mean? Oh my god, is it a fight to the death?
No, kind of. Fight to the death would be slightly less stupid, if I'm honest.
Fucking rock, paper, scissors? Come on. It's so stupid.
Not even exactly. I wouldn't say rock paper scissors. It's something else. I love Cassian.
Oh, that was smart timing it with the thunder.
Yep.
Should have just knocked him out. Oh.
The beast.
Oh,
There it is.
they don't look that bad.
They're pretty fucking big, man. This thing is
Oh,
about as big as a horse.
yeah, I was expecting like something like bipedal or something like a monkey or something, or like a bear.
No, I mean, it's fairly close to bear size. It just doesn't move like one. I love how Cassian's just so done with these people. They all just so. Anyways, they started blasting, and it didn't go well. So, what do you think of episode 2?
That was a very interesting episode. I like the stuff that's happening on the planet where the rebels are. That whole stuff was
Yes.
just interesting. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots.
Well, I mean, if you go back a little bit, you can see which planet they're on if you go back a tiny bit from where we were, where you just see them flying over the planet.
Yeah, I saw the temples, but I don't recognize the planet. Oh wait, this is the rebel. This is the
There it
this
is.
is the planet where the rebel has their
Gavin
base
4.
on. Oh,
Yes, Gavin 4.
I recognize this because it's a map in Battlefront 2.
It's a map. It's a map in every
Yeah,
Battlefront game, as
it's
far as I
a
remember.
map.
And it's like one of the biggest locations in Star Wars because it appears a lot in like the original Legends EU. Luke put his Jedi Academy on Yavin 4, and like it's the first Rebel planet you see, man. It almost gets blown up.
Yeah, I was like I didn't recognize it before, but then I more looked at like the what looks like the temples or yeah like the structures, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks familiar. That's pretty cool. I'm I I'm assuming that they're gonna come back to this planet later on and gonna establish like the base, or is that something that just happens in like the original or like the first three movies?
You'll see. Well,
Okay.
it's in. They go to Yavin in Rogue One. So what are you looking for?
Oh no, I was just skimming
She's
through.
scrolling through.
Yeah, I was just skimming through. I really like the stuff on the farm planet with the people. They're just
Uh,
trying to evade the
with
Imperial, the Empire. The stuff
yeah,
the stuff with Mon Mothma isn't getting me. What's really getting
it's a
me
shame.
regarding that part though is what Luton is like aiming to do with the banker, because he's like unsure if the banker's gonna flip or not. So he's probably
Yeah.
thinking, am I gonna have to kill this guy? Am I gonna have to do something? What's gonna happen with that? Um,
Well, you're gonna have to watch one more episode to find out. Our last episode for this particular stream.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick little bathroom break though.
You need to run to
Uh,
the bathroom?
yeah, I've been drinking water this whole time, and I don't know
Uh,
if you want to take a break too, or just
I'm
chat.
gonna just stretch my leg. I'm gonna probably just stretch my legs quickly and then just go see what Lindy's doing and then come back. And I'll probably
Okay.
just talk to anyone in chat.
All right, guys. I'm
I'll be
gonna
quick.
I'm gonna head out to go use the restroom, and AC will be here if you guys want to chat with them. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in like a second. I think I need to let the dog out as well.
Okay, I'm back. Whew. All right. I guess we're just waiting for AC to come back from talking with Lindy. Um, so far, I'm really enjoying Andor season 3. Really, really fun. Um, really, really fun. Um, I was honestly expecting that last episode, Cassian just to turn the rebels on each other, have them kill each other, and then just go on the ship and then just like fucking peace out. Because that's what I thought he was doing, and like some of the beginning, when he was like saying like who's in charge and stuff like that. Oh, I was just talking about how I thought the whole thing with Cassian and the rebels was gonna go way differently than it actually did. I thought Cassian was gonna
Yeah.
turn the rebels against each other because he kept on asking these questions in like the beginning, like, "Oh, who's really in charge here?" Like, getting them to turn on each other and kill each other, and then just like fucking leave.
I think
But
he was. I think what he was act.
go ahead.
Okay, you're showing off your collection. I see.
Yeah,
Wow. You have General Hux at. You could set. You have so many characters you can turn into their fucking 7 stars. You have so many characters who are just starring up, man. What the hell?
yeah, but it costs like it costs so much. Like I eventually I want to get like a
Oh,
Sith
you got
team with Nihilus and like the guy with the one eye, the tank dude.
Scion and Nihilus.
Yeah, cuz
You
I
can get
have
you can activate Savage.
yeah. Where's the other guy?
Oh,
It's the bald guy. Oh, Scion.
Scion.
Yeah,
He's a
Scion.
Sith.
Yeah. I want to get I want to get Scion with Nihilus, like a whole like Sith team going. Um, but I just
Who
don't.
don't I have? I don't have Melgus, Darkseid. Yeah, I
Mm,
just don't have Melgus.
oh, Bane is here.
Bane's a pain in the ass to unlock.
Hmm.
I've almost got him.
And then, well, I'm guys that are watching right now. I'm just showing off my Galaxy Heroes team to AC.
Collections.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here being like, I've got all of these guys, and I've got them like so much higher level.
I don't even have anyone relic. Like the closest person that I have relic is Bosk. But I
I
have to
mean,
get him
you
to
just need you
XV.
basic.
Yeah, XII.
Yeah, that's relic one. It's not too hard. And you've actually got Mace Windu's a pretty good. He's a very good tank.
Yeah, I don't have
Balfour Naboo.
any. I don't have any
Those are
Jedi.
pretty.
I mean, I have Jedi, but I don't have like a Jedi team. So I have General Kenobi and Grandmaster Yoda at
Okay,
one.
a good Jedi team you want. I'd say Worker Master Yoda. You're gonna need him for some of the unlocks later. Yoda's very good. Luminara is a very good leader for early stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd recommend working on Luminara. If you want a Jedi, you're gonna need a Jedi team for some of the later stuff. Still working on Luminara, Jolie, Johanni's a Keller and Beck. You need Keller and Beck, but Johanni's a very good tank. So like your like three lowest are probably some of your best. Kyle Katarn's a good attacker, but he works better with rebel teams or with like Jedi Knight Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Snips is pretty damn good. Mace Windu, I both really like the character, and I have my Mace Windu at Relic 6. Like if I had to go through mine, it's a bit mad. I don't have it on PC, so I can't really show you, but
You should get it on PC. There's a PC
like
exclusive thing you can get every day. Plus the
hmm,
it's cheaper, like 5% cheaper than
I mean, I don't buy anything.
yeah. Well, if you ever
I'm
want to.
basically free to play. I've never paid for a single thing in this game. I even have Starkiller. I've played it so much.
I want to get Starkiller.
I have Starkiller at like gold level.
But I have to get like certain people up to like Relic 5 or something to qualify for it.
Yeah, it's worth pushing for that because I have the entire bad I have almost the entire Bad Batch at Relic 5. I just don't have any Omegas yet at Relic 5. I only have one Luke who's in Relic tier yet, and that's Farm Boy Luke, but the rest are all relics. And I have 3 legend characters in Master Kenobi, Master Luke Skywalker, and Lord Vader, which is just pre-arm of Anakin. Now let's crack on with this episode 3, shall we?
Alrighty. Hold on, let me get the script going.
Also, and for my biggest flex, Padme
What?
Amidala at Relic 8.
Jesus Christ.
But my General Anakin's also Relic 8. And the Obi-Wan.
Previously on Andor. Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like certain things of Andor season 1 that I just completely blocked out of my mind.
Game. These guys were so fucking dumb.
I know. I wonder if Cassian comes back to try to save them and they're just all dead, or he just forgets about them and just doesn't come back for them.
They never explain. As far as I
Oh.
remember. They are not that important in the long run.
I'm really surprised Cassian didn't kill more of the rebel guys. Instead, the only one he really killed was the guy that was in the ship. All right, episode 3.
Oh, and away we go. I still love the intro and the way they do it.
Did Andor season 1 have the same intro like this? Or is
Yeah,
this okay?
the music changed though. It still does. Like if you listen to this, the music changes slowly over the season.
Hmm. I wonder if any of the Rogue One characters besides K2 make an appearance in the show, like Blaze or Chirrut.
There's no reason for them to. Like they're not important to Cassian's story before Rogue One.
Yeah, outside of K2.
Sure.
You know, one thing I'm surprised about is that the Empire didn't put a tracking thing on the experimental ship.
I mean, they probably did. There's no reason they wouldn't, as far as I can see.
Oh, is that what he's looking for right now? We'll say one thing, the Empire has really good cable management when it comes to their stuff.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Oh. I take it back. I don't think Beak should be in Galaxy of Heroes just because he's too precious and we'd have to fight him.
And you also like, I don't know how that would even work.
I mean they made C3PO work, R2D2 and then TM.
That's true, but like all those characters have actually had to deal with combat, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if these are all farmers or just more mechanics.
I think they're mostly just like mechanics.
Oh, is he referring to Luton?
He is referring to Luthen.
Hmm.
Why do you...
What am I am I mispronouncing it?
Yeah,
It
you keep calling him Luton, which
it's
is a
it's
town
Luthen?
in England. It's Luthen.
Luthen,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh
I'm more
my
confused because
god.
they keep saying his name, and I'm like, how are you mispronouncing it when they keep saying it like you're hearing it and you're still saying it wrong? Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm just doing it just to piss you off. That's why.
I mean, I don't even think you were because I doubt you even knew you were doing it,
And that
which
just
makes it
pisses
so funny. This is really annoying. I'm just like, that's breathtakingly oblivious.
That was a pretty nice dress. Nice and
Hmm.
sparkly.
Very wedding. It's certainly a wedding dress of all time. Yeah, Connor, this is our first watch of the season, and well, it's not mine. It's Chris's. Chris has never seen this before. I have. I've watched this. This is my second time watching it, and this is I still love it.
Yeah, I haven't been catching up with the Andor season 2 since it came out, and I thought it'd be good just to do this little watch party with AC since he's the bigger Star Wars nerd.
Oh, I'm a massive Star Wars nerd.
I mean, look at him. He's the green guy on the right.
Ah, I'm green, Kid Fisto. I look like a Nautland. Naughty Nautland.
Ooh, on the wedding day? Mm,
She's giving her an out if she wants it.
I know.
She's still just doing this to give you an option. But if she wants to, she can. And damn, brutal, brutal.
Do they not have a good relationship with each other?
Do they look like they have a good relationship with each other?
I mean, she could just. I mean, I take it she's just because I don't know the background. Maybe she's just mad because the mom put her in the situation.
No, she chose to be in this situation.
Okay.
This was her idea, if I remember correctly. She wanted this old tradition.
I didn't even know Mon Mothma had a kid. So honestly,
Exactly. How good a relationship do you think they had? Vima Dhamataria.
this is a pretty interesting wedding ceremony, though.
Yeah, I do like that it feels like such a living culture with like unique things happening.
Yeah, it's like something like. This whole wedding arc, it would be like something I'd see in Star Trek, with how
Yeah,
far they go with like the alien culture.
yeah, it's fascinating because they're all pretty much human, but it does feel like a unique culture.
Yeah.
Ah, now things get fucking weird as shit, man. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. All the parents. Ooh.
It's gonna stab her with it.
No,
Oh, okay.
that is a clean ass cut. Hair is tough,
It
and
it
she's just
remind
like,
it reminds me of the Ascension to like a Jedi Knight where they cut off
yeah,
the
cut
Padawan
off
tail.
the Padawan braid. They cut off the Padawan braid with the lightsaber. I always liked that ceremony.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it first. I don't know if it's been shown anywhere else outside of the Clone Wars Gendy Tartakovsky
I
series.
don't believe it has. It's been described. I think there was a book that described it as well. But it's like it's recognized as like the ceremony for it.
Oh, don't go snooping, dude. Oh, never mind.
No, he's being odious. He's being perfectionist, you know.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to show you Star Trek DS9 tomorrow.
Star Trek DS9. It's gonna be an interesting experience.
Her voice.
The actress just sounds like that. It's interesting, and I don't like his mother at all. He sucks.
Oh, doesn't take the handshake. Oh boy, so awkward.
Not really. Wait till you see how Peter handles this. That was awkward.
Oh God.
Wait for it. Wow.
God, the mom is
Wow.
like the personification is like of like your brother's a doctor. Why aren't you a doctor?
Yep, pretty much. And you're sitting there
Ooh,
like, I want to stab you.
what is that piece of armor back there that I saw?
I don't know.
Look like
Something they
look
antique.
samurai-ish.
Yeah. He's what the hell? You can't. Oh shit. Ooh, not good.
Oh, damn it.
Not.
Come on,
Guess what's
Cassian.
Cassian's done?
Cassian, don't
He's
fuck this
done.
up. Oh
Oh no,
no.
I'd say he's definitely doing
Yep.
the right thing. Ooh, a TIE fighter with a hyperdrive. That's rare.
Oh, right. That's why a lot of ships had to use the hyperdrive rings.
Yep. TIE fighters didn't have hyperdrives built in. X-Wings did, that's why they were bigger. Wow. He just got the face of someone who's really bored and annoyed with the conversation.
It'd be funny if they made Herc the mama character in GOH.
That would be hilarious. I don't know what the point would be, but it would be so funny. His mom sucks. Ooh.
Oh, a Kinderblock.
It's like an orphanage, but imperial. Ooh. I love. I have. You starting to get a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this. This is
Yeah,
the
you
part where
should.
you do the Chewbacca roar.
Ah, I can't do it. I know, buddy. We're just gonna have to get through this. It's
they're
terrible.
just they're just looking
It's
at
like,
her.
I mean, that's the correct face to make. Of be like, oh my god, why is my mother like this? Why does she suck so bad?
Oh, playing it. Oh my god.
She belittles him. She
She
sucks.
she does not respect him whatsoever.
Nope.
Is he an only child?
Yes.
Oh.
And his mother sucks. Ooh. I don't know why, but I really like Deidre in this scene. She sells herself to me strong.
Yeah, because she's standing up for him.
Vicious.
She's putting her in her place.
She's ruthless. Ruthlessness, after all. Half is just basically coffee. A drink that's essentially just like earthy caffeine.
Oh, just wait until you learn what a Ractigino is.
The same as spice.
No,
You don't know what spice is, do you?
I know what spice is because
What is spice?
the syndicate they smuggle spice, so it's like I think it's a drug.
It's some some spice variants of drugs, but most of them are just the building blocks of medication. Some of them are used to make Bacta, some of them are used to make death sticks. It's kind of a catch-all term for a bunch of different minerals.
Mmm.
Fucking Ricatans, bastards.
What are
What do you have,
Ricatans
guys?
again?
Ricatans, they are the Infinite Empire. They are the ancient enemies that you meet in Kotor 1 at the end of the game on Leon. They used to rule the galaxy thousands of years ago before the Republic shot them in the face and ended that bullshit.
Oh right, they're the ones that built that thing that Malik uses to build the starships, right?
Yeah, they built the Starforge.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I never played KOTOR or KOTOR 2, but I did watch a Villainpedia episode on Malik. That
I've
told me a lot
played,
of the
I've
story.
played, I've played both games so many fucking times. Wow. Yes. Wow.
Oh, someone's drunk.
Yep. That is not a face.
Damn. He must be in dire straits with his banking shit if he's just getting drunk right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Look at Mon's face. He's decided he's gonna die.
Who was he referring to that he was talking to a lot? Was it an Empire dude? I couldn't
No,
really see.
he was talking about the father of her daughter's husband, who's
Oh.
not part of the rebellion, but he is able to give them the money they need.
Oh, okay. So she's afraid that
There's
he's gonna spill too
blab.
much. Okay.
Yes. So she's gonna make the choice, or rather, she's gonna walk past Luthen, and Luthen's gonna infer and be like, "Well, I know what I must do.
Yeah.
Man's gonna die."
But I'm guessing it's gonna be chalked up to an accident. Maybe like do something with the ship, make it explode. Maybe mess with the
um,
hyperdrive.
you'll see.
Oh, that's a cool alien.
Oh, there's a lot of them. They're all in the background there.
Oh, that one on the right kind of
Wow.
looks like the little alien lady that's in the sequel trilogy.
Oh, I know who you mean. Yeah,
I forgot her name.
Mars.
Yeah,
Mars.
Maz Kanata.
Yep.
I'm surprised she's not in Galaxy of Heroes.
Eh. I don't know what Mars would do. Should run the cantina that is Galaxy of Heroes.
That was cool. That was a nice little dance.
Yep. That's the opening dance for the reception of the wedding.
Oh, poor B.
Wow. A droid with sad droid with anxiety. And oh great, Imperial dropship. Those things are always a problem. That's not gonna go well.
Hmm.
What do you think, Chris? That's gonna go well.
No.
That one goes well, man. You'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. She doesn't even get a fucking kiss, dude. She gets a hug. Yes, yes, it is. It is a blast. It's a big fuck off blaster, and he needs it.
Oh, stormtroopers. Okay.
Ah, uh, Stormies. Fucking Stormies. Oh, trigger warning for anyone. There's going to be a scene that's quite unpleasant coming.
I think I might know this scene you're talking about. Star Wars Theory was going off about it.
Why was he going off about it? He's two. What is he, two? I actually, like, I get why they included it. It makes complete sense. Come on. I love what this dude's speeder looks like. It's great.
Yeah.
Such a cool design. Golden. Hmm.
What's the number they keep referring to?
It's an basically like a monetary number,
Oh, okay.
or and his number's up. Ah, the music kind of slaps. So I will say that.
A music droid, of course.
I wouldn't have a music droid. That makes perfect sense.
Aw.
Or we'll be back. You just have to deal with this first. Ah, Cassian's on world. Made it to the right world.
Oh, I thought that was Cassian when that ship went above the farm
Ah, it's a
planet.
different one. Nope, it's a different one. Oh no, this is where things go. All across the galaxy, things are going wrong. I love the
Oh.
subtitles of tense music.
Yeah.
Tense music. Yeah, no shit. It's pretty fucking tense.
Oh my god.
It arrived. Right.
I like that almost all the stormtroopers they have the exact same aiming pose.
Yeah.
It's
It's also
funny.
because that's where they can see the fucking gun. Mon is definitely knocking him back. Damn it, the music's gone again. I want the soundtrack just for that music, man. Oh no.
Aw.
I have a bad feeling about this, don't you?
What are they just not supposed to be living on the planet?
They're basically illegal immigrants, mate.
Oh.
See? Counting visas.
Oh no, is this really gonna go where I think it's gonna go?
Of course it is. He's a man with power. What else do men with power think they can do?
Oh god. Ugh.
You're feeling a bit gross. I hope you're feeling gross, Chris, because you should be feeling gross.
Oh.
Yeah, that is a Star Destroyer.
Fuck.
Yeah. Uh, uh, keep in mind, what he's doing is trying to save the farmer.
He's trying to what?
Save the farmer.
Oh, okay.
Make it so the farmer didn't help them so he doesn't get in trouble. You want to feel gross?
Ooh.
This is nothing's gonna go well. Oh shit. Back to
Oh god,
Mon.
the whiplash, man.
Keep in mind, this isn't good. Like with Mon's been this like character whose entire point is she's a pillar of like trying to do things the right way, help people do things the right way. and now she's starting to go down that path of like open rebellion and actively fighting back and doing things
Ooh.
to protect herself she doesn't like.
Yeah.
And then there's also this fucking scene happening. I'm talking over a wildly disgusting scene. Well, uncomfortable to watch scene about something completely different.
Hmm.
Why was he trying to drag her? Oh, the bed.
Yeah.
He's trying to drag her to somewhere he can control her. I love the pilot dude being like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just gonna. The officer does what the officer does, and seems surprised. But he's also like definitely complicit. There's no way he didn't know that scream though. That should not have been so funny.
Ooh.
Yeah, one of them was rapey. So I have to get the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
That
Fuck.
kid's shooting form is dog shit.
Yeah.
What? No, this
Damn.
isn't.
Is that like a blaster
That's a shot.
shotgun?
That's a scatter blaster. So fine.
I will admit
This is like
I will admit it is jarring to see a scene like that in Star Wars.
yeah. Oh yeah, this is also why Mon's getting so fucking drunk. If you recognize her. She's a rebel. Like Cass. She's like Cassian, just, you know.
I feel like I've seen her before.
You have. She's her girlfriend.
Oh.
And she's an assassin. Or Luthian. For Luthen. She works for Luthen. Easy way to put it. God.
Oh shit.
Yep, you got them missiles going, man. Worth it.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it is crazy to see like a scene like that happen in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because so far Star Wars has
But
been like so like family friendly and not like really
it's
ventured into that kind of stuff before outside of though this show in generally. But out
like
but like people saying like it doesn't belong in Star Wars is like it's just
I don't
fucking
agree
dumb.
because I'm like, it's an imperial fascist,
Yeah.
like the fascist state that would happen because people who are in power, they got, dude, that's several tons of grain just being
Yeah.
dropped on them. That is, at the very least, gonna hurt but we'll probably drown them in grain and then crush them as well. Oh shit! Yeah, I love Cassian's blaster though. I really want one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, he's.
Oh,
I
he's.
remember him taking longer to die, but he's just dead.
It looks like he got hit in like the shoulder though.
Nah, I got hit in the back.
Hmm.
Not in his shoulder, just straight in the back. The thing with Star Wars and why they let the Ray feels weird to have grape, whatever. That scene feels wrong in Star Wars because Star Wars largely doesn't have stories where it's important to show that
Yeah.
or where it's relevant to the story. So they don't show it, and it feels kind of odd when it's there because it feels like it came out of nowhere. But like it's happened. It definitely still happens. And also, this is an ending. Watching Mon Mothma like slowly let herself go into dance wildly
Yeah.
is kind of disturbing in its own way.
Yeah, because he's so like composed and calm and everything.
Yeah, and then you see that.
Hmm.
Upbeat music
Yeah.
makes everything wildly uncomfortable.
Was she is would it be right to say like she's like Cassian's like love interest, or does he not really have one? Because I don't remember much
No,
of like
you're
the
right.
first season.
She wasn't in season one. This is like a year later, and a lot has happened. So he is, but like she's not necessarily his permanent love interest. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like she is, but won't be forever. Also, that ending is fucking brutal. But that's
Yeah.
gonna bring it to a close this stream and this first arc of Andor season 2, and like just how brutally dark it actually gets.
Yeah. Choose my shut up. Yeah, so far this first little 3 episode arc has been really good. Um not the Mon Mothma stuff didn't really get me interested. But the parts with Mothma like basically her character being like the ending with her like basically losing control. That
Yeah,
was really interesting, and like the little bits of stuff with Luthen.
yeah,
Um, that was really interesting. The stuff on the farm planet was interesting, really tense, and it all culminated in the 3rd episode.
yeah.
Um,
They're all like so. Every piece is like showing a different piece of the story. That's like it is all important to each of these characters and what's happening to them.
mhm,
So you'll see the first. We've just finished the first arc, right? The
mhm,
second arc is the from is the creation of like a rebellion on Gorman. Then the third arc is the Gorman genocide, and then the last arc is kind of the escape from Coruscant. If that's the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna be brutalized by the next two arcs, especially. They're extremely good and very very brutal, but they're
Ye-
so good. They're so good.
Yeah, I can't wait until next week when we continue this. It's gonna be so fun.
We do the fermentation of rebellion on Gorman, which is and we see the return of one Saw Gerrera
Yeah.
slowly going insane. But that's fine. It's
It's
fine if
it's crazy because we're gonna be seeing Saul Guerrero next episode, but he
Yeah.
he first made his appearance in Rogue One, right?
no. So his first big screen appearance was in Rogue One, right?
Mm-hmm.
His first appearance was in the Clone Wars. He was trained to be basically a rebel by Anakin, Obi-Wan, Rex, and Ahsoka. They trained him and his sister to be rebels on Onderon, and then left. And he, was a rebel against the Separatists. And then when the Empire rose and like started doing shit, he was like, "Yeah, fuck that. I am now
It's
rebelling
crazy.
against you."
It's crazy. I don't remember him being in Clone Wars. The only time I really remembered him was in Rogue One, and then in Bad Batch.
He's also
In
he's
Bad
in
Batch.
Clone Wars. So he's in Clone Wars, and he looks like the Bad Batch version you see.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Rebels. He's in Rebels season 3.
Yeah, I never saw
He's-
Rebels. I never saw
That's
Rebels.
your loss.
But I
You
know
should
that
watch Rebels.
I know
Like,
that he
I-
appears in the Cal Kestis game, the first one.
Yes, but also knowing you, Chris, you would you especially would really like Rebels, and probably get like utterly crushed by the beginning of season 4. But you specifically would love Rebels. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream here. It is late for me, and I need a cup of tea, and it's fucking cold because my winter is coming, or has announced itself rudely by getting just absurdly cold.
Yeah.
from
Thank you.
South Africa.
Thank you guys who popped in and watched. We will be live again tomorrow, where I'm gonna show
Yeah.
AC a couple episodes of DS9. I'm thinking 3 would be nice.
3 is good, although I suspect DS9 has shorter episodes than Andor at like 45 minutes each. I'm like, I'm pretty sure because given the era of DS9, the episodes would be about 25 minutes,
45 minutes.
45 minutes as well.
Yeah.
That must have been in an hour slot.
Yep.
Well, we
Yeah.
might start earlier tomorrow than we did today. Like
Yeah.
an hour earlier, just get it, or maybe an hour or two earlier, and then get it through. So I'm not ending this late. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We will see you guys in the next stream.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.